Hello and a really big warm welcome to this midweek presentation where we take a look at ChatGPT. Now, we looked at our first video last week and we're going to take a look at a different aspect of ChatGPT this week in showing you that we can use it, yes, like a search engine, but we're going to look at how much more powerful ChatGPT is rather than just a search engine by being able to return data in a table and then export it as YAML or JSON data. Come on, let's go through and take a look at it. And here we are back at our glorious, browser again. And I have ChatGPT open, and we're just going to go through and ask it a simple question. Something that you might put into Google, just a simple Google search. So, show me the 3 most populous states in the US. Now we can see then that it showed me California, Texas and Florida. Well, yeah, that's kind of okay. But maybe if I just want to then go through and look at it in brief, I can actually just go through and tell it to be brief, and it understands the context. So I don't have to then go through and tell it anything about what I was looking at. It knows the context of this conversation. I could always go to previous conversations towards the left as well and be able to go through and carry on that conversation from where we left off. We can now go through and then continue. Show me all states in the US with their state capital and population. And we can then scroll up and see that all coming out. So we've got the state capital, and the population. Okay, well, we can then move forward from this. Show me this in a table. It doesn't really matter about spelling. Generally, it's going to guess what I was meaning. And you can see now it's given me a nicely formatted table. We can take this a little bit further. Can you sort on population? Well, here it's saying then it's not going to do that. If I worded it differently, I think it could go through and then sort it based on the population. But we'll accept that for the moment. But if we wanted to deal with this ourselves, we could then go through and say, let's put in something else. Can you export the table as a JSON file? Well, it won't export it, but it then goes through and then it doesn't want to put all of the states. Show the table in JSON format. So it didn't want to export it, but it can go through and generate the table in a JSON format. So I could easily then pull this into my own program and deal with it within my own program. What might be better if I wanted to put this into my own program is, instead of having the string 5.8 million, replacing that with an integer. The same with the population as an integer. So this way it's going to be much easier if I want to sort the data, because the data is now not a text string, the data is within an integer, so a number that can be easily sorted. So this just shows you some of the power that we have behind ChatGPT, and we're still only really scratching the surface. But the important thing is, if you like this video or any of the videos I've done, please hit the like button. The like button is going to help people find the video as well as promoting my channel. Thank you for watching, and I do hope you've enjoyed this.
All that is left to say is thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then you are probably sadder than I first thought. For more of this drivel, please subscribe, like and comment to @TheUrbanPenguin.